Hey, everyone. How are you? I am Tikisha Michelle, and I am really excited just to be here with you all tonight. It is 6:15. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get on. Um, I'm trying something a little bit different tonight, so I'm really excited that I'm trying to be on two platforms at one time. I've never done this before, ever. So, hopefully it works out really well. I'm really excited to have the opportunity to share with you all tonight. As you see, tonight we're talking about invitation, right? There's an invitation, but it's dependent on your mindset. An invitation that is dependent on your mindset. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what that looks like as we continue on. I don't expect to be before you long. I really just want to share with you about the It's Me Parent Empowerment Conference. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time, a very, very long time. Do you understand me? Because what it gives me the opportunity to do is talk to multiple parents. I was going to say a multitude. One day I'll talk to a multitude. It's coming soon, right? But I want to talk to multiple parents at one time. I want to talk to dads. I want to talk to moms. I want to talk to grandparents. So if you are a parent of a school-age child, and especially if you believe that that school-age child might be at risk, considered an at-risk student, at risk. What do you mean, Tikisha Michelle? At risk. At risk means that they have some academic challenges or they have some behavioral challenges. Look, it's okay. Everybody's child is not perfect. Nobody's child is perfect. Everybody's child has some sort of issue, and that's okay. All right. Every parent was not sent home with a manual that they could know exactly what it was that they needed to do. So I'm here to tell you, as I always am, as your parent empowerment specialist, I am here to just give you some tips, because parenting is what? Parenting is hard. It's necessary, but it's hard, right? There's so much that needs to be done. There's so much that we can do. And I want to share it with you and let you know what some of those things are. Now, everything I say to you, you're not going to think it's amazing. And it may even feel, it might hurt a little bit. But that's my purpose here. My purpose is to help you to understand what is expected of you as a parent and how you're going to help make sure your kids are successful. So again, I am Tikisha Michelle of Education Inside Out, and I am your parent empowerment specialist. And we have a conference coming up. It's called the It's Me Parent Empowerment Conference. And we're going to be doing there exactly what we've been doing since 2010. We are bridging the gap between home and school. Bridging the gap between home and school. Absolutely. We want to empower you so that you can ensure the success of your children, right? So we always talk about, hey, Nikayla, we're always talking about building better relationships, establishing consistency, and maintaining control at home and at school. What do you mean, Tikisha Michelle, control? Well, let me tell you, when we talk about building better relationships, we're talking about with your child, your children. You should have a relationship with them. Should you be their friend? Absolutely not. Understand me when I tell you, absolutely not. You're not their friend. You're their parent. Your job is to teach them and to guide them. We'll talk a little bit more about that soon. Additionally, you're establishing consistency. What are you committed to? What are you committed to as it relates to your children? Are you committed to just simply making sure they get up, go to school? Some people, because there's a lot of tardiness going on. So y'all, we got to get that together. So are you committed to getting them to school? Are you committed to ensuring that they're actually learning and growing? Are they doing homework? Are they studying? Are they reading? I was talking with Christy Ford yesterday, and some of you may have had the opportunity to see that. But we were talking about how she had the opportunity she has the opportunity to sit and read with her child, and how sometimes that's challenging because children will challenge you, won't they? Her child said, I am reading, and she read a book that was far below her reading level. And mom recognized that. She asked the questions and she stepped in to make sure that her child was exactly where she needed to be so that she can ensure the success of her own child. That is imperative. She didn't wait for the teacher to call her. She didn't wait for the school to notify her. She stepped in on her own to ensure the success of her own child. Maintaining control. How am I supposed to be in control, Tikisha Michelle? There are so many tips that I want to share with you. And if you go down and you watch any of my YouTube videos, the past ones, they don't look so hot, but the information sure is great. Hello and welcome. So take a look at them. And I'll be doing some more videos and sharing some more with you all, some one-on-one. So look forward to that information coming really, really soon. Matter of fact, we'll share it at the It's Me Parent Empowerment Conference on January 20th from 10 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So you can be in charge at home and you can be in charge at school, even though you're not present. How many of you, I'm going to ask you this question. How many of you knew that when you were at school, you knew what you should and should not do because what was going to happen if, in fact, your parents found out about what you were doing? Whether it was celebratory, you knew it was going to be a great thing to do, or if it was something that wasn't something to be celebrated. What did that look like when you got home, right? So I say to you, make sure that you are building better relationships with school personnel and your children, establishing consistency within your household, and maintaining control at home and at school. You may not know what that looks like, but I am excited that I'm going to have the opportunity to share with you what that looks like. We're going to talk a little bit about balanced parenting. As time goes on, balanced parenting. There's so many parenting styles. Balanced parenting is something we're going to talk about. There is not black and white when it comes to parenting. There is a little bit of gray. So keep that in mind. Make sure you tell your friends. Tikisha Michelle said there's not a perfect way to raise a child, to create a perfect child. However, what there is there are tools that you have to implement at your home for you to put structures and strategies in place in your house so that your children have the opportunity to be successful. And it is because of you, which is why we're having the It's Me. It's Me? Oh, you don't know what It's Me is. I'll just tell you a little bit about it. The It's Me Parent Empowerment Conference. Me, my evolution through education and empowerment. That's what the E stands for. Me, evolution through education and empowerment. You all, we don't know everything. I don't know everything. I continue to study and learn more and more information so that I am better able to share it with you because I'm a parent empowerment specialist. I'm the person who you're supposed to be able to call and say, hey, Tikisha, how does this work? I'm also the person who trains parent advocates that will actually be present. Hey, welcome. That will actually be present at the conference on January 20th. We want to make sure that you are empowered, so we have to be empowered. Now, let me tell you, there's so much I have to tell you. But what I definitely want to talk to you about tonight is this invitation to the conference. It's really all contingent or dependent on your mindset. I'm going to tell you just a little bit, and I'm going to be done. I'm almost done. I want to tell you about two mindsets. How do you think? How do you function in life? That's going to help you to determine, or help us to determine, help the world to determine how you are impacting your children. Do you have a fixed mindset? I don't know if you've ever heard about this before, but a fixed mindset is where you're really not too interested in growing. You have this level of intelligence and you figure, I'm good. That's the best of me. No more. It wants you to look smart, but it keeps you from doing much more, right? You're going to avoid challenges because so long as I look smart, then my kids, hey, welcome. Then my kids, they're going to be okay too. If I put them in these clothes, then they're going to look just fantastic and people are going to think that they have everything. So you avoid challenges. You give up easily. You throw your hands up. Oh my goodness, I thought I knew it. And then like Christy Ford said yesterday, it's kind of an embarrassment when you don't know. And, that's kind of hard. You don't have to be embarrassed. It's okay if it's embarrassing, but take advantage of the opportunity to learn. But people with a fixed mindset, unfortunately, they don't always take those opportunities. They see effort as fruitless. They ignore useful feedback. So even what I'm sharing with you right now, some people are watching or they skim through it and they're like, that's not me. I'm fine. Have you been to a parent conference lately? As Christy Ford said yesterday, have you let your child read to you? Check the fluency to see where they actually are, or are you actually waiting for a report card or a progress report to come? Also, um, being threatened by other success. People with a fixed mindset, if you're doing well, they don't want to know about it. So I would encourage you, I implore you to have what is called a growth mindset. A growth mindset? Yes. People with a growth mindset, they're like, I'm intelligent, but I can become more intelligent. Teach me more. They're wide open for additional information and knowledge. Additionally, they have a tendency to embrace challenges. And it's okay for things to be challenging. Everything is not easy. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I just keep studying so that I can help you even the more. Now, they also continuously persist in spite of challenges. They don't let a challenge stop them. They keep going. They are persistent. They see effort as a path to mastery. What can I do, Tikisha Michelle, to ensure the success of my children? What can I do? They're willing to ask that question and take the advice so that their children can be successful. Now, additionally, what people with a growth mindset do is they learn from criticism and they're inspired by success. Now, you hear me say things, and some things might tag you. They may hurt just a little bit because maybe you haven't been to a conference. Maybe you haven't actually paid the kind of attention to your child or your children as you should. Okay, we'll start now. It's not over. They're still alive and well. They're still growing and learning. And you have the opportunity now to step in, to take advantage of the It's Me Parent Empowerment Conference. All you have to do is go to eduinsideout.org. That's it. Go to eduinsideout.org. And if you want to sponsor people to attend, just click on the Please Donate link, and you can go in and sponsor somebody or sponsor several people. That would be great. Or you can go in and register for yourself and let us know that you're coming. We're expecting to have some childcare. So if that's an obstacle for you, bring your children, school-age children, please. Bring your school-age children. Hello, welcome. Bring them because we'll have some activities for them as well. And also, oh my goodness, not only will I be there, but so will Dr. Ada. She'll be talking about health, nutrition, medications that are directly connected to you and your children, your families. And then Miss Donna with the power of touch. I am really excited about that. She's going to teach you how, oh my goodness, how to like massage your children without actually massaging, but they know that you love them. No matter if you're fussing, if today's been stressful, hey, come sit down next to me. Let this happen. Or maybe they walk up to you because they love you and they want to express it to you in the kindest, gentlest, and most helpful way to help you get through the stressful day. Y'all come on out on January 20th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to the Hampton Inn Medical Center here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and let us help you. We want to empower you to ensure the success of your children. Now, I'm going to wrap this up right now, but I'm excited to have had the opportunity to share with you on Facebook and on YouTube. I am Tikisha Michelle of Education Inside Out, and I want you to know that we are definitely here bridging the gap between home and school and helping you to ensure the success of your children. And we want to help you with that even the more. Hello, if you attend the It's Me Parent Empowerment Conference on January 20th. Look, I'm excited. You're going to get an opportunity to sit with a parent advocate who's been trained to sit and share with you and give you some of the tools that you're going to need to ensure the success of your children. Y'all, it's testing season. You hear me? It's testing season. There's testing from now until the end of the school year. What level are your children on? How successful will they be? And is that dependent on you, or are you leaving that in the hands of the teachers? Y'all, it's a partnership. And I'm looking forward to talking to you about all of those very, very soon. Feel free to reach out to us again at eduinsideout.org. You'll find that information in the link or below in the comments. feel free to leave us a message or a comment. And you can also contact me at 910-541-4121. I am Tikisha Michelle, your parent empowerment specialist, and I look forward to talking to you again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening and please share this. All right, subscribe, and we look forward to talking to you very soon. Bye bye.